Hey guys, welcome to my alternative crafting method guide for Runescape 3. This method involves crafting proto-mastic hide into proto-leather bodies while inside of dungeoneering. This method is not as good as Black D hide or cutting gems. First off, I will go through a list of useful items and what they do. Then I will do 5 runs on a low level account and show the results. Then I will do the same for a medium level account and a high level account. So let's just jump into it. The first useful item on this list is the Ring of Kinship, in particular the Artisan and the Gatherer upgrades for the Ring of Kinship. The Ring of Kinship upgrades is for members only. This is what the upgrades do, and this is how much dungeoneering tokens it costs to upgrade. To access your Ring of Kinship upgrades, you need to be in a dungeon, you right click on your Ring of Kinship, you click Customize. When it comes to the Ring of Kinship upgrades, I would recommend to go maximum 8. Past that it just costs too much to upgrade and there's better stuff to spend your points on. The Artisan Ring has a chance to save resources, which means that when you're creating a final product, in this case a proto leather coif, if you create one, it costs 2, it only used 1 because it saved the resources. Another useful item is the Dungeoneering Lock Melter, which requires 70 invention and 55 dwarven currency to use. It allows a player to unlock any non-key dungeoneering dungeon door that they do not meet the requirements to open. And this will allow you to get to the bonus rooms, which might have a lot of resources in it, which will give you more money per floor. Another useful item is the Elite Dungeoneering outfit. It requires 200,000 tokens to unlock the blueprint, and then you can make it once you've unlocked the invention skill. The useful part about the outfit in regards to the crafting XP is you finish floors quicker with the ability to skip a puzzle room in a dungeon once per floor. Really helpful. Puzzles can take up to a minute, and the 7% experience boost to all skills while in dungeoneering. Another useful thing to do is when you first start, you can talk to the smuggler, and one of his options is, can I change my starting items? Instead of starting with coins, you can actually start with feathers, rune essence, and an anti-poison. Now let's just jump into the method. Here are the stats for the low level account. As you can see, I have higher mining, but that does not affect what level ore spawns until you also have the smithing level. First off, we want to get into a dungeon. So you walk up to it, start a party, pick a floor by changing, go whatever your highest is, doesn't matter, and go into a dungeon. On small, you can go medium if you want more cash, but for the low levels, it's better off doing smalls. Now, what we want to do is beast mode our way through a dungeon, which means collect everything. Kill everything, collect all the gold, charms, everything they drop. Mine and woodcut and fish everything you can until the dungeon is finished. Now once you've finished collecting everything and you've killed the boss, go back to the smuggler at the start of the dungeon and you have 3 options. Option 1 is just to sell everything to the smuggler. You'll get a lot less cash doing that, but it's much quicker. Option 2 is to smelt all of your ores, fletch all of your wood, and cook all of your fish. Cooked fish don't sell for that much more than raw, so you might as well just sell your fish, unless you want the cooking XP. After you've smelted all of your ore, if you have any upgrades in your artisan ring, switch to your artisan ring and smelt headpieces. They cost 2 bars. The reason you make headpieces instead of chest pieces is because the artisan ring upgrade gives you 50% of the resources back, rounded down. So a headpiece costs 2, 50% is 1 bar. A chest piece costs 5, 50% rounded down, you only get 2 back, which is only 40% of the resources. But without any artisan upgrades, it doesn't matter. You just make the best you can, and then you just sell the finished products to the smuggler. Option 3 is to do option 2, but you high arc the finished products. This will double your money, but it's not worth it for low level stuff. Once you finish with the option you choose, and your inventory just has coins and the gate stone in it, now we can begin. First, you buy thread. At low levels, 50 should be enough, so just buy a 50 stack. And then you buy the proto-mastic hide until you've run out of money. And then you just create the best proto-leather item you can with your level. You will quickly unlock the proto-leather bodies, which is what you should use from now on. Once you have a full inventory, sell it to the smuggler and repeat until you're out of gold. Finish the dungeon and repeat on the next floor. Now, I'll break down my runs and average out to how much experience you should be getting on a low level account. Here is the low level account breakdown. As you can see from this, it took about 33 minutes to get 3000 crafting XP, which isn't much, but for a low level account, it's not bad when starting off. Here are the stats for the medium level account. I don't have an image to show my medium level account's Ring of Kinship upgrades, but they are 6 in both Artisan and Gatherer. This is the breakdown for the medium level account. And as you can see from this run, it took about 75 minutes to get 54,000 XP, which is 2.5 times longer than the low level account. Now here are the stats and the Ring of Kinship level for my high level account. And this is the breakdown for the high level account. As you can see, this took about 78 minutes to get 66k XP, which is slightly more than the medium level account. In conclusion, this method is not better than any of the other crafting methods outside of Demon Hands, but it is pretty good for early level Iron Man or people who don't have much gold. It is also not bad if you rush C6s instead of C2s. This method might also be viable if you come across a locked chest in your dungeon. I've had up to 300k gold in one chest, then you could just go and use that gold. You don't have to beast mode everything. But this method becomes much better if you do large floors with a friend. If you have 1 or 2 extra people, you can clear floors so much quicker, probably even a quarter of the time. Thanks for watching, and I hope it helps.